It's amazing how she drop it low. We get that money, shit by any means. If you ain't knowing, I'm like poison to my enemy. Watch me ball, watch them fall like some autumn leaves. I stack and spend it, attack the track and attract the women. You Richard Simmons, I'm Russell Simmons. Leave your bitch all full of semen. Demand is high, supply is low. Hustle hard, we about to blow. What you see is what you get. No exchanges, no returns. Purple Lotus is all I burn. All about money already heard. Gangster Gucci, go ahead.
I want everybody back to No Guts, No Glory. I also want to thank everybody who's been tuning in, checking out my shit. I want to thank you for the views, for your subscription, for your likes, and hopefully your comment. Now before I go ahead and kick this motherfucking episode off, episode 3 of the No Guts, No Glory, I wanted to give you guys a lightweight breakdown of what I'm trying to do here. Now, as of now, I got the gangster music and dirty politics, and then I also got this show, which is the No Guts and No Glory. No Guts and No Glory, gangster music and dirty politics are two separate shows. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to create a lineup so that I can lay out on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? So right now I got these two shows. I plan on pushing out 3 more back to back to back as soon as I get a couple of the episodes rolling. Right now with the gangster music and dirty politics, I've been mostly hitting you with the dirty politics side of that show. So expect to start hitting more shit when it comes to that gangster music. You feel me? So that's what I'm trying to do here. You know what I'm saying? Create my own broadcast system type of thing. And like I said, some entertainment for you guys as far as, when it comes to the streets. Now, my other shows are a little bit different than this one here, but, or than these other two. This one and the gangster music and dirty politics are similar as far as they have to do with, the streets. Let me go ahead though, and like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a rundown on what exactly I was trying to do here. So let me get to episode 5 of No Guts, No Glory, and then I'm going to go ahead and push out the next show. We're going to get to about 3-4 episodes of that show, then I'm going to push out the next show, and then we're going to go from there. That's like I said, I plan on in the next month and a half, I should have the other 2 shows rolling out. You know what I'm saying? So expect that. Support a motherfucker. Subscribe if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend, money. Outside that, like I said, man, I just wanted to game you guys up, put you up on what I'm trying to do, and we'll go from there. You feel me? So now let me hit you with this No Guts, No Glory. Hope you like this shit. I want to thank everybody who checked out Pablo Salcido's motherfucking Modality Boys. Gracias. Let's go. So I'm going to kick it off today with a story about Traficante. Okay? Now this ain't really about Traficante, but I didn't know his brother, right? The situation was with his brother. Now, Traficante, just in case you don't know who he is, let me give you a rundown on who this Vato is, right? This Vato was a rapper from Soho who did an album. I think he has a solo or 2, but he was more recognized for an album he did with Mr. 21 called Most Hated, where they had the homegirl Drea, his chunky ass on the front cover. Right? And he was a technician, money. You know what I'm saying? So he engineered shit and he did graphic designs for that label as well as for other people outside of that, right? So he knew the game. Anyhow, Traficante, his little brother, I'm trying to think of the little Vato's name, but his little brother was at the 4th Street Bowl. Now the 4th Street Bowl, everybody knows that a lot of gente rolled down to the 4th Street Bowl, and there's a lot of players and a lot of hustlers and a lot of motherfucking people over there that could possibly snatch your shit up. You feel me? And that's what happened. So Traficante's brother, homie, he's at this 4th Street Bowl kicking it, enjoying himself, having a good time like regular motherfuckers are supposed to, right? But then, everywhere you go, like I said, man, you always have that crowd of people or 1 or 2 individuals, or sometimes just one sick motherfucker, you feel me? That's always just looking for something, for nothing, you know what I mean? And this dude, Tommy's brother, ended up being a victim to that type of a circumstance, you feel me? So I guess what happened is this dude, Tommy's little brother, was at the 4th Street Bowl and he was chilling, you feel me? And this Vato seen that he had like a $3,000 gold chain on, So walked up to him and knocked his ass out and took his chain. Now, some people seen what happened and they seen who did it. So that was, his name was given out basically to the party that was trying to find out where their fucking chain was at. You feel me? And they got a hold of somebody, or actually Tommy got a hold of Mr. 21, who got a hold of somebody who's supposed to be somebody who this dude took the chain, treated like a nobody. You know what I mean? So when this dude goes and tries to get the chain back, the dude that took the chain basically told that dude to suck a dick. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, I ain't giving you shit. At the time, I dropped my album, What Goes Around Comes Around, Frank Gucci, 2003, 2004, and Tommy, it's actually 2003, and Tommy is doing all the graphics for me, right? And then he's putting it, he's digitizing it for me, and he's putting it in the CD format and all that type of shit, right? And he brings it up, and this situation happened, I guess, it was probably like a Tuesday, and this happened like on a Sunday or something, right? And he tells me that the dude took his brother's chain, and that the dude was from the mob, you know? So he tells me who it is. Now, the dude who actually took the chain isn't from the mob. He's an associate of the mob, but he wasn't from the hood, though. And I went ahead and took it upon myself to do the dude the favor, because, you know, he was doing my graphics, and I never know when I'm going to need another favor or something. And dude wasn't hesitant to do my cover, digitize it, put it in CD format, and not charge me shit. So I felt like, you know, it'd be cool if I could grab this Vatos chain back for him. You know what I'm saying? Just based, like I said. It's like, it's a favor for a favor type of shit. You do me a favor, I'm gonna do you one. You feel me? So I go knock on this fucking dude's door, money. You feel me? And he refused to answer the fucking door. He didn't want to come outside. He knew what was up though, and he already knows that if I come to your fucking house and ask you for something that ain't yours, I have a good reason to do that, money. Just have that shit over so I can make shit right, you know? And we forget about this shit, you know, type of shit, right? And the thing with this dude, he's a big dude, money, right? And I had an incident with him 2 years prior to this for a fucking $25 leño that I gave this motherfucker that he didn't want to pay my money. And I had to fucking cut his face open, you know what I mean? Not with no razor, not that with my fist, money, you know what I mean? And I busted his shit open over a $25 leño. So I'm pretty sure that he knew that for a chain that's a couple of stacks, the possibilities of something worse happening to him are very, very, very likely. You know what I'm saying? So he gave me the motherfucking chain, my boy. And I shot the chain to Tommy. Tommy gave it to his brother, money. It was just crazy that this dude didn't want to give the chain to a dude that was a West Arasa dude that was clicked up. He refused to give it to that dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular motherfucker from the Calles, money. You feel me? And this motherfucker gave that shit up, money, because he knew, you know, the consequences weren't going to be done later on. I was going to go in your house right now, and you're going to give me that regardless. Or you can just give it to me. And we'll smoke a fucking fat ass joint right now. You know what I'm saying? Chill out. Laugh about the shit you just did, you fucking sick bastard. You know what I'm saying? And give the motherfucking thing back, money. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal, G. You know what I mean? And Traficante, like I said, man, he always showed appreciation, as well as his younger brother, money. His younger brother, I'm trying to remember his name, but I know his younger brother's a good little dude, money. So even based on just the fact that I know this dude, I would have gotten back his chain. Slightly got to do with Lencho, the one from the shoe that I don't care too much about. You feel me? I don't hate the guy, money, because he's not worth hating. And I really don't. I don't even give a fuck. You feel me? I mean, the only thing about me is I never had the chance to actually grab this cat. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to, because several times I attempted, and the shit just didn't work out like I wanted it to. You feel me? But everybody that knows me knows that, you know, I wasn't feeling that cat for shit, right? But nevertheless, homie, like I said, I don't like this motherfucker for shit. But what he was a part of, I have major respect for. So, this dude's nephew ends up with me in the county jail, which is Stephanie's son, and I know Stephanie, right? So, I guess her son was doing some disrespectful shit or said some disrespectful shit to somebody in M2C. So the incident, before I jump to all this kind of shit, the incident's in Elmwood County Jail, which is M2C, which is located in Milpitas, California, right? And these dorms are gladiator dorms, so they're open dorms. So in the middle, you have a middle area where there's a TV and these tables that have chess and other little things on the table you can just play. And at the same time, people use them to eat at chow time, right? Or for whatever, draw, or whatever you're going to do, right? But that's that open area. On both sides of these areas, that separates, that middle section separates two bed areas. I'm on one side of the bed area. The guy, or Stephanie's son, on the other side of the wall, which is the whole other bed area where I can't hear what the fuck's going on over there. With the TV on in the middle, you don't hear shit, you feel me? But I guess this homie, or this dude that was claiming Native American, had disrespected some homies on his side, and they were gonna fucking remove him and kick his fucking ass. So I had to intervene. Now I didn't intervene because it was Lencho. I kind of intervened because it was Stephanie, but I really intervened because it was somebody's who's involved with dad's family member, and when I'm there, I'm not gonna let that shit happen to you. You feel me? So I intervened, man. I let the homies know, or I asked them what to do, violated what was the situation, and if they want, go toes with them. As far as 2-3 homies beating them up and all that kind of shit, and a bunch of people get rolled up, and everybody gotta go to fucking. It's just too much bullshit over one guy who's not even affiliated with nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I tell these homies, are you gonna go talk or you gonna leave it the fuck alone, man? Because if you guys touch this motherfucker, now I'm gonna touch you. You know what I mean? So leave it the fuck alone, forget about it. You know what I'm saying? He's hands off that vato right there, homie. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. No one touches that guy. It's simple as that. And I didn't have to do that shit, man. You feel me? As many times as this dude Lencho tried to get me removed and tried to get me deemed, I still looked out for the little homie though. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that happened to him while, he was around me and my surroundings, in my fucking pod, my dorm, my area. You feel me? I made sure that happened to this little youngster, man. I showed him mad love, and like I said, it wasn't because of Lencho, it was more because of the people, but it was also because of Stephanie though. You feel me? That's her son, and I fucking wasn't going to be there unless someone, some dudes beat the fuck out of her son, man. You know what I'm saying? And her son is funny because her son remembers a Halloween, early Halloween in the early 90s when this guy was 3, 4, 5 years old. He had brought up a story because he told me it was from the West Side and whose people was. That's how I know. And told me a story about what I did to him when he was hella little. So that brought up, oh shit. So this guy is like, you know what I'm saying? And like I know his family and all that shit. I mean, even though Greg Guzman, which is Lencho's brother, he's funny style. You know what I'm saying? He be doing weird ass shit, but he's a Leño head. You know what I mean? He got like fucked up his shit already. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the same time though, that's his family though. And I know all these fuckers. You feel me? And even though I don't like them, they don't like me sometimes, and whatever it is, they're trying to get me whacked out. That's life-threatening shit. I still looked out for his people, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So this youngster puts me on the phone with Lencho in the county jail, on one of those motherfucking county jail phones. You feel me? And I jump on because I guess Lencho wanted to talk to me. So I said, what's up, G? You know what I'm saying? This after his nephew tells me they were going to zoom to me, and Cheeks looked out for me, man. Gucci looked out. You know what I'm saying? I get on the phone with this cat. You know what this motherfucker tells me, man? He says, yeah, how's it feel with the shoe on the other foot? I was like, he said, you don't run shit there, money. That's our shit. Woo, woo, woo. I was like, wow, this is what you're going to tell me as I looked out for your nephew, money? I said, hey, thank you, bro. You know what I mean? You have a good one. And I gave the phone to the little homie. The little homie don't know what he told me, and I never told him. He just said, good looking. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even say none of that shit, Vato. You know what I'm saying? This Vato that was some funny style shit, man. See, that's what I'm saying? There's some people, no matter what you do, man, they always on some weak ass shit, G. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the only thing that got me mad, homie, was I never got the chance to grab this fucking dude and beat the shit out of him, man. Just to let him know. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted the whole time. Because I was on the streets plenty of times where this fool was acting like he was tough. You know what I mean? And I let people know, and our cats know. You tell that fucking garbage can motherfucker that when I see him, I'm gonna light his fucking ass up. Woo, woo, woo. And this motherfucker will never show where the fuck I was at. And he knows that shit. Oh, weenie ass motherfucker. You feel me? For a long time, when he only hiding behind, you only know I wasn't doing it to you because of that. You feel me? You wasn't with that right there. If those fellas weren't with you, money, you'd have been a done dollar, baby boy. You feel me? Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Anyhow, money, like I said, I show mad love, homie. And that's the fucking shit you get. That's the thanks you get, money, when you fucking, you know what I'm saying? Put your motherfucking freedom in jeopardy, money. You feel me? For a motherfucker that tells you fuck you anyways, money. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, money, it's nothing. Fuck it. You feel me? Right? This is at the car show, money. This is in 2018. At the car show, right? I had barely did that song or that video, music video campaign. So I was campaigning, right? So I went to the car show, and there's a homie named Moscow, and where his spot was, because he was vending, where his vending spot was right next to Trouble's Music, right? Which is a dude from right there from the west side, from my area right there, but not from my hood. And he's there, right? And I pull up on them, money. You feel me? I pull up on him, I see him right there, so I walk up on them, start bullshitting with them. You could always catch somebody slipping at that motherfucker, you feel me? So I'm there chilling, and I'm bullshitting with Troubles. As I'm bullshitting with them, I happen to turn back and look, and I see this Vato walking. They call him Cisco the Hood Fella, right? Or, I don't know, he calls himself that shit. He's like, what the fuck's a hood fella? I mean, a hood fella would be somebody that's from a hood, someone who's with the fucking business, a gangster. This dude's a straight bitch. This dude Cisco, years before this pussy motherfucker I finally got his ass, this motherfucker had got his laptop taken away by that fucking other fucking weirdo termite, and fucking I had to call these dudes and tell them to give him back his motherfucking laptop, money. You know what I'm saying? And they gave it back to him. You feel me? And like I said, money, I didn't have to get involved. I helped this motherfucker out, G. You feel me? I got his fucking laptop back, money. So this is what happens, right? Is the guy's a weenie. So I don't give a fuck if he's a weenie, right? He wanna buy a song for me and all that type of weird shit, right? So I don't even care about that shit. I'm living in Sunnyvale at the time, and I'm getting into it with these cats from SST and MVS, which is Mountain View Sureños and Sunnyvale Sur 13, right? And I'm not even really getting into it with the money. These little fucking youngsters from Mountain View, Mountain View, and fucking the little homies from Villa Sol. You know what I'm saying? Barrio Villa Sol. They getting into it with these cats. But one of these little cats from Villa Sol live right next to me. And the Southsiders are trying to get him. So I'm standing outside smoking my motherfucking joint. These fuckers pass by and see me. They want to start pointing guns at me. I don't like that shit. I just do Cisco, hey, I'm gonna go over there and fucking pistol with one of these fucking cats real quick. You feel me? And he didn't want, so I called him a bitch and a punk and I left. You know what I'm saying? And then he called some dudes that were, I think they were known writers at the time or some shit, right? He got a hold of them and told them that I was trying to get a woo-wop from him because I was scared of them. So I was like, what the fuck? You feel me? Oh, weenie weirdo motherfucker. Okay. Bam. I didn't trip. Because, you know, I'm not going to talk shit. I knew he put some stuff on the internet, said some shit, some fake ass news. I didn't make a big deal about it. One thing I know for sure is I'm going to fucking run into you somewhere, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be in the wrong place at the right time. You know what I mean? So I ain't tripping. So this dude fucking Cisco, for him saying that punk ass shit, money, 2-3 years went by. This dude Trouble's aware of this, you know, and I'll tell you about Troubles later. But this dude Trouble's aware that this guy's a bitch, right? So, like I said, man, so you help people out when they don't give a fuck, man. Once you tell them to suck a dick, whatever for punk shit that they're doing, then all of a sudden you're the bad guy now. You know, but I don't give a fuck, money, right? And I left the Vato alone, money. And I know what he did. I know he wouldn't have told those dudes that because someone else showed me a text that he had sent out. You know what I'm saying? Someone screenshotted it, right? Anyhow, I'm at the car show. It's 2018. I'm there bullshitting with Troubles in Moscow. And look back and this Vato's walking up, G. He's about 20 feet away. And I already know he's about 20 feet away. So I'm already counting in my motherfucking head as far as the steps go. And I don't want to alert Troubles because I don't want Troubles to alert him. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really saying anything, money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting. And as soon as I got to about 4 or 5, I turn around, this Vato's standing right there. When he sees me, it's almost like he's seen a motherfucking ghost, G. You know what I'm saying? And I was already running around the car show looking for other cats. You know what I'm saying? Because I was headhunting for 2 or 3 other dudes that were running their fucking mouths that I was looking for, that I wanted to lay the fuck out real quick before I had to bounce. You feel me? And he wasn't one of them. You know what I'm saying? But he was the bonus type of shit, right? So when I see him getting closer and closer, money, like I said, bah, turn around, money. You feel me? And now he's right there, money. And like I said, you know, and I ain't the friendly ghost either, money. So this motherfucker already knows he's getting his motherfucking head knocked out. So I give him a 30 seconds, homie, to explain himself or just to at least tell the motherfucking truth. You know what I'm saying? I did it and I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? And I'll leave you alone. You know what I mean? But he didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? He denied all charges. You know what I mean? So I knocked his ass out. Bang! He falls down. He gets up, takes off running and shit, right? I tell him, you gotta get the fuck out of here. You can't be anymore. If I catch you in this motherfucker anywhere, walking around with pussy in you, you little bitch. You feel me? And then his girl comes and, please stop. I'm like, man, don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me, dude. Don't be touching me. Troubles is like, that's my artist. Man, I said, man, fuck your artist, money. Fuck that bitch. He's a fucking punk. You know what I'm saying? He's a straight weenie, weak ass, garbage can, no good for nothing, fucking piece of shit, man. I don't know why you were supporting this vato. You feel me? Woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? But I left it at that, money. You feel me? Because I mean, this guy's a fucking nobody, G. But I see that Troubles are still, you know, trying to put this guy on who's a fucking. Why are you putting on studio gangsters for, man? Fuck these fake ass vatos, money. You're supposed to be supporting the real homeboys, money. You're supporting a bunch of fake ass, weenie, weird ass motherfuckers, money. Weirdo shit. I don't even understand that shit. This next one's about this vato named Rico, right? Now, when I tell you when I was in San Quentin, I went to the oil, 97, 98, right? I'm in the hole. There's this vato that the big homies wanted to snatch up. His name was Rico, bald-headed, weird-looking motherfucker, right? He's on the first tier, homie. I was on the third tier in East Block, and he would disrespect some certain people in there and say their real names and do just funny shit, right? And I had seen him a couple times, homie. You know what I'm saying? I remember his fucking face, G. You know what I'm saying? From going out to wherever I had to go to and then coming back and walking by his cell, I had seen that vato's face. I remembered it. So now it's 1998, September. You know what I'm saying? Early in the day, money. You know what I'm saying? This vato is walking around, G. Like it ain't shit. You feel me? But he don't know, money. He don't know or realize who the fuck I am. And I'm walking behind him with 3, 4 youngsters from the San Carlos boys. You feel me? And we're strolling. And I see this cat. So I tell the little homies, that motherfucker's a trick. They set that rata, homie. Grab that fool. You know what I'm saying? Boom! Grab fool, I run up. Bah! Smack a bottle across his motherfucking mouth. He falls down. Ah! Starts screaming and shit. We chase him. He almost get hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? He got away. You feel me? It is what it is. But we had to snatch that cat up, money. And that was back in the days when, like, if you went to PC, money, you was a fucking, you was a bitch, money. You was a done dada, homie. You wasn't shit. Real motherfuckers didn't go to PC back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of real motherfuckers are in SNY. You know what I mean? A lot of gangster motherfuckers are in SNY. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't go there because they chose to. They went there because they got pushed out of the shit and thrown over there. You feel me? So it's different. So, you know what I'm saying? Whole different ballgame from there, then, and now. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, I go to prison. I do my little bit of time just on this F number. I go do that 6 years. I get back out, and I'm at the DMV in Santa Clara, California, and 2011, and I'm strolling, and this vato sees me, right? And I recognize his face right away, you feel me? And he walks up on me, and I think he's gonna start swinging, so I'm ready, you feel me? I get in my stance, tell him, what's up, motherfucker? He's like, hey, man, I don't want no problems, bro, you remember me? And I said, why, what's up? He said, you remember me, you busted my head on Santa Clara. I said, I know, I remember you, motherfucker, what's up? He said, hey, man, it's all good, bro, it's all good, brother. I changed my life, I gave my life to Jesus Christ. You know, I'm a Christian, you know, woo woo. And I replied with, I don't give a fuck, I'm not, motherfucker, I'll knock you motherfucking shit out right now. What's up? You know, I don't want to process it, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Dude was like, my sister, I was with my sister, man, so dude, she's like, she already knows how I am though. You know what I mean? If I see somebody I don't like, and like I said, man, you see me, don't approach me unless you're ready for it, man. Because I'm not going to sit there and play games with you. If you're going to walk up and you're going to ask me some dumbass shit or bring up some old ass shit, then you must be tripping. And if you are, then I'm tripping too. You feel me? But if you see me and you know there ain't no real funk and you don't want no real funk, then fuck it alone, baby. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone, can I? You know what I mean? But yeah, money, that was his vato. He had nerve to hit me up. Hey, you remember me? Hey, you busted my head. Like, motherfucker, talk right, fool, before I slap your motherfucking ass. But so I'm gonna jump to this other one, right? This is with the homie Stevie Boy, Stevie Salcedo, right? From the hood back in the days, Lucky. We used to smoke leños back. This was like 1993. We used to smoke leños, and we were over there by the Alma Bowl. Posole from the hood. He used to be with this hyena named Jessica. Jessica's brothers or cousins was this dude named Frankie and Teddy that I'm gonna talk about later on in one of the other episodes of No Guts, No Glory. But we're over there with Posole at Jessica's house and we're smoking a leño. Now, after I smoked this leño, you know, back then we used to have juntas in the hood, I think every Sunday. Or actually it was every Saturday. We had juntas every Saturday in the hood. And this for a small period of time. And this is 1993. And me and Stevie, we ended up leaving from where Posole was at, and he was too blasted to leave with us, so we took off by ourselves. When we pull up to the Alma, right there on Alma and Pomona, back then we didn't have the handball courts. Back then we had basketball courts there. We had a little hill with grass, you know what I'm saying? And we didn't have, and it was really, really dark in there, so we didn't have no lights where the playground was at every year, right? We had some benches inside of there. So all the homies would post up inside there where it's really dark. Well, anyhow, we end up, me and Steve, we roll up. Right when we pull up to where there's a little small opening before you get to the main opening of where the gates had to go into the center where the basketball court's at, you can cut through right there. The Southsiders weren't aware of that, right? So, boom, when we pull up right there, a van pulls up. Bing! When that van pulled up, money, the motherfuckers popped that shit open, G. That shit looked fucking nasty as fuck, my boy. These motherfuckers were raining on everywhere. Everybody had fucking blue. It was fucking crazy, money. And these fools all jumped out. I said, bing, ah. You know what I'm saying? And I was blasting, money. So I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. That's the war call, money. Like everybody in the hood knows. You hear that shit simultaneously a lot of times. That means it's popping, you know? So me, because I'm blasted, I forgot it was a junta, G. So these fools, it was almost like a setup for these cats because they got trapped, buddy. Because these fools all ran out. By that time, it was probably 10, 15 cats from the south. There's around 50 homeboys come running out of the center. Man, they start rushing these cats, fucking chasing these fools down. These fools are trying to fucking get back in the van. They're fucking, you know, retreating, money. You know what I'm saying? It was so many homeboys trying to pull these fools out of the van and trying to get the dude that was driving, homie, and hitting them on the side. And, you know what I'm saying? To where one of the dudes ran out of our crowd into the van. That's how many motherfuckers were there. This fool was just trying to get out of the crowd, money. You know what I'm saying? It was nuts, my boy. We chased these fools, man, about 2 blocks down, breaking windows and everything. That's how this shit was back then. You know, it was fucking loony, G. You know what I mean? But that was a close one, G. If that wasn't a junta that night, your boy would have got it real nasty like, money. I'd have been fucking retarded right now. We wouldn't have been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been on YouTube, money. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to talk to be able to rap, money. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was a crazy ass night, kinda. But we did that though. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like that in the hood, homie. Just, you know, always expect the unexpected. You know what I mean? It's spontaneous shit is an Alma Ave thing, baby. You know what I'm saying? We just like that, money, over there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't think, they just act, money. You know what I'm saying? And when we act, we act up. You feel me? But yeah, money. Let me jump to this other one, right? This is a 1997, money. So I guess there was an incident in 1993 or 94 that and I don't know for sure. You feel me? I myself was locked up. But there was an incident where somebody from the mob or something like that told on some dudes from SSP, which is this dude named Simio and Chili Willie. They ended up going away for some incident that happened, right? And I'm at the center, homie. I'm with some of the homies. We in the center. I'm with some youngsters and shit, and I'm always in the hood because I live there. So at the time, the homie Big Lefty, they call him Lefty the legend Lefty. You know what I'm saying? He's a good ass dude, money. You know what I'm saying? From the west side right there, all the way out for 7th Street over there. He's just been around for a long ass time, and he used to work for the Alma Youth Center. You feel me? And he was 100 with us. You feel me? I always showed mad love to the homies and the gangster shit. You feel me? But Lefty was there, money. So these Southsiders, they come into the Alma Youth Center to the parking lot, park their car, homie, like they was the homies, and they jump out the round flat, right? But they both have, you know, their woo-wops on them, right? And I see that because I do security, baby boy. So I see this shit, so I come out the center. You know what I mean? And I stop them in their tracks because they can't, you know, let them know they're violation, and they got to turn around, get back in the car, and get the fuck out of here. They tell me they're looking for this individual or these two individuals, and I let them know that I don't know where those fuckers are at, and I ain't seen those fools in years, money. So I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? But I only can tell you that you gotta get the fuck out of here. And they pull their straps out. You know what I'm saying? So when they do that, you know, I have my little BB gun, so I pull my BB gun out too. You know what I mean? And we ready. You know what I mean? So I let them know, like I told you before, these dudes ain't here, homie, and you can't be here. So you gotta fucking go. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you either go or we're gonna force somebody to go. Somebody's gonna go. And they're not going, they might even stretchers. So, you know, pack your bags, baby, and get the fuck out of here now. There's nothing here for you. Nothing else to see here. You know what I mean? Type of shit, right? So, Simio and Chili, money, especially Simio, they got a lot of respect, man. You know what I'm saying? I give it to those vatos, homie. You know, I'm bullshitting and shit, man, but those vatos, they turned around, jumped in their round flats, and they bounced out, homie, with all due respect. They didn't have to do that, G. They could have been beef right there. We could have started blasting at each other. But nah. They were looking for some ratas, homie, and I don't blame them. You feel me? So, you know, that was a crazy situation, though, when you have gente that just pull up in your body like that and jump out their round flats, and they have, you know, woo-wops on them, and they're ready to go, or, you know, snatch somebody up and get their run-backs. That ain't someone that you want to play with. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, they also know who they were talking to and what that person is capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, you know, I wasn't someone you want to fucking play with. You know what I mean? And that was just you know, one of them incidents, bro. You know, like I said, these SSP cats, money, they don't get enough credit, my boy. These motherfuckers were down with the motherfucking business, G money. And you always know, like, some people can say whatever they want, but you can't really say shit if you don't even know it. Like this is like a common known enemy. You know what I'm saying? Who don't know their enemies better than their enemies? So let me jump in this other one now, Winnie. So it's 1999, April. I'm at Scouting. The homeboy Mike Moreno, he be tattooing and shit, man. He's living in Campbell at the time. I'm in the Ronfla, and we're in Lil Locon's 64 Impala, homie. Fucking badass Impala, all red, fucking feeder as fuck, right? And Joe's driving. Then it's Makio in the passenger seat, and then it's fucking the other homie and his lady in the back seat, and me. And we're driving down this street, and there's hooters everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And we pass by, money, and we're just looking at what the fuck's going on while we're going by. And all of a sudden, boom, couple cops jump in their fucking detective cars. I'm at County, so I ain't trying to go to jail. You feel me? So when they start jumping in their cars, you know, we see them. So the homie takes off, boom, goes down this other street, pulls in someone's driveway. I get down, jump out the passenger side, and the homie closes the door. I sneak all the way through the bush, take off, hit the fence. The cops don't even know anybody even exited the car yet. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, the helicopter, there's fucking dogs running around looking for me. I took off over that fence, ran all the way down the street, jumped back the same side of the fence, ran back on that same street where the cops were at, all the way to the end. I crossed that street and went back, going towards Saratoga, right? These guys, the cops thought I ran that way, you know what I'm saying, towards the opposite way of Saratoga. So they're looking for me all that way. They had the helicopters, the dogs. I'm not knowing what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm just running for my motherfucking life. You know what I mean? And these motherfuckers are after me, and I'm thinking they knew that I was absconding, knew who I was, or some shit. Nah, that wasn't the case, money. That night was April 19th, money. The Vatos had basically took out Brown Bob, money, in Campbell. And we happened to be passing by that night. You know what I'm saying? And we had a fucking zip of fucking K with us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we had to take off with that shit. You know, or I had to take off with that shit. But it's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? That all of that shit, money, that happened that night. I had ran blocks, money, blocks. I mean, I was wondering why the fucking, it was so serious, man. There was cops everywhere, all down the streets. It was fucking ridiculous, homie. I didn't know till 2 days later what had happened. That dude, Brown Bob, had got killed. You know, and that's why I got chased down like a fucking manhunt that night. You know what I mean? And I didn't even know. It's crazy, you know, how shit happens sometimes. You know what I mean? You just don't know, you know what I mean? When you're going to end up. You could be in the, like I said, man, it's all about being, you know, sometimes in the right place at the wrong time, or, you know, the opposite. You know what I mean? But that shit was crazy, my boy. And I ran all the way to Saratoga, and that's back in the payphone days, money. And I called the yellow cab, G. And I just hid behind the soda machine. And as soon as the yellow cab pulled up, money, I came up out that soda machine, money, jumped in the cab, took off back to Alma Ave, money. You feel me? And it was just, like I said, man, that was a crazy ass night. You know what I mean? And it was crazy for me, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky I didn't get shot that night. You know what I'm saying? If I had known that someone had got murdered, we wouldn't have went down that motherfucking street, G. The shit was just fucking crazy. You know? But nothing happened to your boy. You know, I ended up scouting for shit. I don't know, maybe another, I didn't get caught till the end of November. That's when I told you that dude Josh from the park, or that was kicking me in Cal Park, dropped a dime on me saying that I was selling guns to people, and I had got snatched up by the Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms Agency. Right here, right? This last one right here is this Vato Dopey, manny. This Vato Dopey was from EBL's, manny. But you gotta understand that when the mob had officially okayed the whole ties with Eastbound and made them a mob gang, and under the flag of the mob, we decided to kick out half of their gang because we didn't feel they were worthy to be from the mob, maybe from that gang, but not from the mob. So we had kicked out a bunch of cats. Some of these cats got a little bit offended and whatnot. This dude Dopey was around. There's a couple incidents that happened. I don't even know who this dude Dopey is. I don't know who he is. You know what I mean? I never seen him before. So at the time, I had seen that dude Benny. You feel me? This dude Benny was a rat. You feel me? And I had knocked his ass out and chased him into his house, and or to his lady's house. And he said he was gonna call his uncles and all kinds of types of shit. And they were gonna come down and fucking whatever, and want some funk with the boy, right? And so I was like, whatever, right? And so I get to the hood, money. It was I forgot. I already was doing my album already, money. So I get to the hood. I roll up. This is like 2004, money. And the King B is in the hood. I pull to the King B to grab some beer, grab some blunt wraps. You know, grab a little before I hit the studio. You feel me? So I'm grabbing some you know, munchies and whatnot, right? When I walk up to the register in King B, the dude there, we all know each other hella good. All the liquor stores, they all know us hella good, right? So I go in and I asked him, you know, I thought I seen a car poop and some dudes move around right there. So I asked him to look at the security camera, and he showed me, and there's 3 dudes standing against the fucking wall, like waiting. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I ain't gonna walk out there with a bunch of bags, man. So I just walk out there. I'm thinking that it's this dude's family from Sacramento that see me or see my truck and knows I'm right there and pulled up and whatnot, right? And get the run backs or whatever they want to do, you know, prove a point, whatever, right? And so I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I walk out there and I see these Vatos. I ain't never seen none of these dudes before, right? And the 3 dudes, you know, they all like kind of like almost around me. And they tell me, what's up, motherfucker? What the fuck's, right? So I'm like, hey, wait, slow down, buddy. Slow down. I said, first of all, number 1, who the fuck you looking for, money? because I don't know you. I never seen you before. I don't think you're looking for me, man. Right? No, we're looking for you, motherfucker. You're cachetes, motherfucker. What's up? I said, oh shit. You know, they are looking for me. I don't know who these motherfuckers is, all right? So I tell him, I said, so you looking for me? He said, yeah, we're looking for you, homie. I said, okay, so, and all at this time, right, all three of these dudes have knives out. Right? So I tell these dudes, so you're telling me then is that you brought a knife to a gunfight. You know what I mean? I got put out there, what's up, motherfucker? And as soon as I pulled my shirt, they act like I was gonna fucking get these motherfuckers. They take off running, right? I barely fucking, I made it look good, my boy, put it like that. You feel me? And these vatos took off running, G. After that, I know I didn't have to pull out nothing anymore. You know what I'm saying? They're scared, money. And they just in doubt with someone as intense as I am or as intense as I can get. You know what I'm saying? So they don't understand the whole mental shit, money. I already smashed you already. I gotta touch you, baby. You already look like a fucking dumbass. You feel me? So these dudes take off running around this car and shit, right? Then I laugh and shit, and I walk back in the store to go buy my food, money. They try to run back in the store like they want to do something. So then, I wasn't gonna pull out the banger, so I grabbed these 2 wine bottles and I run outside, so I chase them around their fucking car, and finally I'm like, you know what, you guys, get the fuck in your car, man. Get the fuck out of here, get in your car, get the fuck out of here, you ain't gonna do nothing. You're wasting my time. Get the fuck out of here. They jump in their car, money, and I get on my phone, I'm on the phone pointing at their car, and they don't know if they should make a left. They're about to make a left, so I'm going like this, and then they make a right and shit. They fucking freaked out, my boy. You know what I'm saying? And but they leave. It is what it is. I had no idea what the fuck's going on. I seen this dude dopey down on the east side later on. I chased him in my round fly. He almost ran into like 10 poles, all types of shit. Him and his homeboys, right? And I left it alone. I didn't care, money. So this guy ends up in county jail with me. 2006. It's one of them Chanate nights where all the homies are drinking Chanate. We're there. We had a little bit of weed. We got lit. You know what I'm saying? And then we start telling war stories. You know what I mean? So I start telling the homies war stories. This dude Dopey's there. So I start telling the story about the liquor store that I just fucking told you. All the homies are laughing, money. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous, money. And this dude cannot sit there and say anything different than what I was saying. You feel me? So, he can contest it, money. Plus he was very freaked out that he was in there with me. And I just made it a dead issue because it wasn't really that crazy. No one did nothing to me. They didn't touch me. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm telling this story to this dude, there's another homie named also from the V. You know what I mean? He jumps up and says, hey man, I remember when I was in YA in the 90s, all the Southsiders will always talk about cachetes. They will always say that food was crazy. Whoa. And it's just like I said, it's one of them nights, money, but that was just a confirmation, man. In the county, I got into it. In that dorm right there, I got into it plenty of times, money. I was even set up by the dudes that ran. I didn't even have no status in that dorm, money. I just overlooked to make sure that we were good. Not that we were good in the other type, just that no one was gonna fuck with our people. That's it. That's all I was there for, money. I don't care. Yeah, I don't need no position, none of that shit, homie. Just ain't no one gonna disrespect the North. You feel me? That's how I felt. That's how I took shit. And that's how, shit had to go down or there was gonna be fucking problems. You know what I mean? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of No Guts, No Glory. Short war stories, money. Show love. Go down there, you know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, slap a comment on there. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for fucking with this motherfucking No Guts, No Glory. Short war stories, baby. Bad.
I'm so hot, it's amazing how she drop it low. We get that money, shit by any means. If you ain't knowing, I'm like poison to my enemy. Watch me ball, watch them fall like some autumn leaves. I stack and spend it, attack the track and attract the women. You Richard Simmons, I'm Russell Simmons. Leave your bitch all full of semen. Demand is high, supply is low. Hustle hard, we about to blow.
I know who you fucking is, and I'm coming for you. On you. You can do shit like that. Scare shot people. You walk up like, fuck you looking at, fool? Fuck you looking at, homie, huh? So, puto, puto,